everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a long one. I'll just start off with that. This is something I've been filming all through the month of December, so if you're not interested in watching all of it, that's okay. I understand. If you want to watch just bits and pieces of it, I am going to put little, I don't know what they're called, those little like markers in YouTube, timestamps. I think that's the name. I'm gonna put little timestamps throughout the whole video so that if you just want to see certain sections of it, you can go to the description down below and see where different segments are. And you also should be able to see it through like the actual timeline of the video. I've never actually done timestamps before, but I'm gonna try to make it work. So I just want to let you know that before we jump in. But today's video is an idea I had at the beginning of December. You know how people do like 12 days of Christmas or 25 days of Christmas, and they do something for all of the 25 days leading up to Christmas. Well, I wanted to do that, but I wanted to do it 25 days of kindness, where every day, and it wasn't exactly every day, sometimes I did multiple in a day, sometimes I, skipped a few days, and I really tried to think through different things that I can also just implement in my everyday life moving forward, and different kinds of acts of kindness that you can do. And I hope that through watching this video, you get some ideas that inspire you to go do some little acts of kindness in your own life as well. So that's what I did throughout the month of December. Some of these acts of kindness require some money, like paying it forward in the drive-through line, but the vast majority of them don't require any money. So I wanted to give a lot of kind of different ideas so that no matter where you are in life, you can do some of these things as well. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. My 25 acts of kindness in no particular order, although they might somewhat be in the order that I did them, but really there's no rhyme or reason to it. So here are my 25 acts of kindness that I did throughout the month of December. I'm gonna start off with some acts of kindness that I can just do while sitting here at my desk. I don't have to go anywhere, I don't really have to do anything. There's still things you can do even just when you're sitting around at home. And the first thing that I honestly just do a lot in my life anyway is support small businesses. I especially use Etsy a lot, and so I just wanted to go through some of the small business purchases I've made throughout the month of December. I'm just going to count up how many Etsy purchases I have made when buying gifts for people. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I've made 11 small business purchases just to get people gifts for Christmas and birthdays and the holiday season. And I just think it's a lot better to buy from small businesses rather than these big corporations like Target and Walmart and Amazon, even though I do definitely do my fair share of shopping from all those places, Amazon especially. But I really love using Etsy to get, nice personalized things and things that I know that person will really like. Speaking of Etsy, I have an Etsy shop if you want to check it out. It's called Shop Little Learners. I sell fun and colorful posters for kids, and they're all digital downloads right now. So check out my shop, it'll be linked below. And while I'm on the topic of supporting small businesses, I also want to move into my next act of kindness, which is leaving positive reviews. Especially for small businesses, this can really help them out, because I don't know if you guys are like me, but I rely on reviews when I want to buy something, and if there's no reviews for something, I'm likely not going to buy it. So definitely leaving positive reviews can do a lot for whatever business owner you are supporting. So I've also gone through my Etsy page, and I did this just off camera. I went through and probably added about 10 or so positive reviews for some of my past purchases. Not the ones that I've given as gifts, because obviously I actually don't know if it's good or not, and a lot of them I haven't even seen because it's not Christmas yet at the time that I'm filming this. But I went through, and all the ones that I have used, I went and added a positive review, and it probably only took me like 10 or 15 minutes to go through a whole bunch of my past purchases and write down just a couple sentences or so about why I like their product. And I even got several replies from shop owners, so that's always nice as well to know that they appreciated it. Okay, next thing you can do, which is pretty obvious, but donating to charity. I've donated to a couple charities this year. I actually can't remember all of them, I just didn't write them down, but I know I donated to UNICEF and World Wildlife Fund, and later in this video, or maybe before, I don't know where this clip is going to be, I also donated some money to the Philippine Disaster Relief Fund, and I also tend to keep cash around in my wallet so that when I come across people who are looking for charity donations outside of a business or something, sometimes I give them a little small something depending what the charity is. That's just something to keep in mind if you do have a little bit of spare change hanging around. I also don't have a lot to donate. I'll be honest, I really don't get paid much, but I do try to give just a little bit where I can. Next little act of kindness is bringing food to a friend's hangout. I did this a little while ago. I made some drinks, some little like, what is it? Sugar cookie martini, I think it's called. I made that and brought it to a friend's hangout. I also made some little cheesy potato things. I have 2 little clips of that, so I'll insert that here. I was also supposed to have a friend's hangout this evening, and I had sugar cookies ready to go for it. I have the dough ready, I just needed to bake it. But unfortunately we had to cancel that because PJ is not feeling well, and we of course don't want to get other people sick. So I'll make those cookies at some point. Next, I think something that's really good that also doesn't involve any money is just volunteering your time. One way I did that this month was a week or so ago. My company was moving locations, and so I spent 4 days. I spent every morning up at work packing up boxes of all kinds of stuff at work, and then I spent my whole afternoon on Sunday. I went up there and volunteered my time to unpack the boxes at our new location. I didn't film any of that because like I was with all my supervisors and stuff, and obviously wasn't gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna record this, and then they're like, that's weird. But I did take a couple of pictures of the toy room that I unpacked and organized, and I'm honestly pretty proud of the organization that I did for that, so I'll just put those pictures in here. It may not look organized in the pictures, but I promise it is. We had to organize kind of in like games and fine motor and gross motor, and it's kind of based on what goal the activity targets for the client. And if you don't know, I work at an autism clinic doing ABA for kids with autism. That's why my work just has like a big old toy room. And another thing that I think is just nice to do every once in a while is to write down what you are thankful for. I guess it's not really an act of kindness helping other people, but I think it does help you just kind of reflect on things. So I've done that on this sheet of paper here, and I'm just going to go through a little bit of it. First, I wrote that I'm thankful for my family and my general upbringing. I think that your childhood can help make you who you are, and it has a lot of influence on your values and how you live life and all of that. And I'm really grateful for my parents and how they raised me and just the general values of my family and all of that. Mom, I know you're watching this. Thanks for raising me. I'm thankful for the generosity of others. I just love when I see other people being kind and generous, and it just warms my heart. I love that there's good people out there. Next, I'm thankful for my good health. This is something I try to think about a lot. I know that there's a lot of people out there who are struggling with chronic diseases and other things that they just have to deal with every day in regards to their health, or maybe they're up and down. And I feel very, very thankful that I don't have to go through any of that. Hell, I'm not even like allergic to anything. Like my body is great. And right now I'm feeling good. You know, when you can breathe through your nose, when your throat feels fine, you know, just soak that in. Because I feel like when you do get sick, you're like, I really took for granted the times that I felt good. So if you're feeling good right now, just take a moment and reflect on that and be thankful for it. And if you're not feeling good right now, I'm so sorry, and I hope you feel better soon. I'm also thankful that I was able to get an education and that I was able to go to college, and not only for undergraduate school, but also to graduate school. And even though I dropped out, I did get a free master's out of it, and I'm very thankful for that. And I'm thankful to my parents who helped immensely in paying for all of that and really put education at the top of their priority list. I'm also thankful for a home and having things like electricity and running water and heat and plumbing, Wi-Fi, having a phone that's like a computer at our fingertips. It's just all, it's honestly incredible. I don't even get how all of those things work, but I'm so glad someone does, because those are things that I use every day. And I feel like when you run out of electricity, or someone has to turn off the water for a few hours in your house or something like that, it makes you really realize how much you use those things. And so I want you to take a moment and be thankful for that. And there's a lot of people in this world who don't have running water or plumbing or electricity, and so I am very, very thankful that I have all of those things. So yeah, that's my main list of things that I'm thankful for, and I hope that you sit down and think through a couple of things that you are thankful for as well. Hi everyone, today's act of kindness is going to be just cleaning the house. I mean, that's something you should do anyway, but especially when you live with other people, it's nice to, you know, especially like clean the common areas, vacuum, do the dishwasher, you know, just keep up with general cleaning and chores like that so that everyone in the house can benefit. I'm currently living with my aunt and uncle, and I know that the kitchen needs some cleaning and some places need some vacuuming and whatnot, so I'm just gonna spend the next little bit doing that. Hi everyone! For this evening's act of kindness, I am making my whole household dinner. So I'm making up a big batch of chicken curry right now. It'll be for me, PJ, my aunt, and my uncle, plus I'm sure there will be some leftovers. And I just think it's a nice thing to do if you have roommates or something, to make a nice meal for everyone once in a while. You can even rotate or do whatever you want. So that's what I'm doing tonight. Okay, so this morning is one of the few mornings I have not gotten called in to work yet. So I'm going to take advantage of it being nice and cool out and help my aunt and uncle clean up their backyard. Basically, they have a palm tree, and as you can see, it drops many, many palm fronds. And these are definitely not good when it comes to fire safety and all of that. So I'm going to help them pick all of these up. I think what I'm going to do is just try to collect them all in one pile and then take the pile up to somewhere that we can cut them and actually properly dispose of them. So that's what I'm going to do this morning to help them out. And let's get started. How am I already out of breath? I haven't even done anything yet. Okay, I think I got a lot of them. I'm gonna take one more load up and call that good for now. Can I see a before and after, please, so that I feel like I did something? Y'all see how pokey these are? I had no idea until I started handling palm fronds closely, and they are really quite pokey, so that's why I always wear gloves and pants and a long sleeve. And here's the final pile that I carried up from very far away, up a big hill. Okay. Whew. Alright everyone, so next what I want to do, I'm on my little walk through the canyon, and I want to find some nice little rocks that I can collect and take back and then paint, because I've seen people around here, they paint rocks with nice little phrases like, "You rock," or something like that, haha, pun intended, and then they scatter them throughout the canyon and whatnot, and it's cute. So I want to find some nice rocks, paint them with some cute little phrases, put them back in the canyon, and then hopefully some people will find them and it'll give them a little spark of dopamine for the day. And yeah. Alright, after walking through this little creek area, I think I have a pretty good haul of rocks. I have a bunch in my pocket there, if you can tell. And then I'm holding a few more here too. So time to take these home and paint them. Okay, here's the finished product of my painted rocks. I just did a few, but they're kind of cute and motivational and whatever, and I hope that people like them when they see them. So now I'm gonna go spread them back into the canyon. Okay, I'm in the canyon on my walk, and I want to count this as another little random act of kindness thing. So basically, this is what me and my aunt and this homeless guy that we have befriended in the canyon, we call this the Stone Man. And we built it together and we communicate through it. So pretty much every time one of us is walking in the canyon and we walk by it, we add another stone or two. I added this as a little tie. My aunt added some little feet. I think this hand might be a new addition, and there's lots of little rocks on top. And it's honestly gotten very tall now. Like, look how tall this is. So I grabbed some sticks that I think I'm gonna add in as little hands. As I'm filming this clip, I haven't painted my rocks yet, but when I do paint them, I'll add one to the Stone Man as well. And this is just a little random act of kindness or fun that we like to do to communicate, and it makes us happy when we walk by and see new additions to it. Okay, I added another little arm over here, and I think I'm gonna add some little toes to the feet. I collected 10 little stones here, all about the same size, to go and put on as little toes. Here we go. Cute. Someone knocked over the Stone Man, but PJ is here, so we're gonna put it back up.
Maybe I'll lift it on my own, we'll see.
Pretty heavy.
Yeah, I am pretty weak. Okay.
All these little toes. We've somewhat recreated the Stone Man. I'll check back in a few days, see if it's still up. Hello everyone, I am on my way to my afternoon session right now for work, but I left a little bit early so I could do my day's small act of kindness. So today, no, this is not food from Trader Joe's. It is clothes to take to Goodwill. I spent the last 30 minutes to an hour or so going through all my clothes, trying to pick out a few things that I could donate. So I have some clothes here. On the top is actually PJ's clothes. He picked out 2 items as well. And then everything else in here, I have a pair of jeans, a couple pairs of shorts, some shirts. I have this nice, beautiful blue rain jacket that I got from the REI co-op that I love this jacket. It's great quality. It's a great rain jacket, but it's never really fit me. I now have a rain jacket that actually fits me, so this is your reminder to go through all your clothes and get rid of what you don't need and donate it. Hi there. Just clothes. Okay. Thank you. Easy peasy. Hello everyone, it is the middle of the day. I'm currently in between shifts at work right now, and I'm gonna add another little act of kindness to my video here. I wasn't actually planning on this being part of the video, but I'm doing it right now, and I thought in my head, oh, this could probably be added. So basically, one of my clients needs help with learning how to tie his shoe. So I came up with this idea. I went to Michael's and got little foam Christmas trees, and then I'm hole punching holes in the edge of the Christmas tree, and then I have a shoelace, and I want to like weave the shoelace through the Christmas tree. Actually, I think I might need to have the bow at the top. Maybe that makes sense. This is a work in progress as I try to figure out how to do this, but I thought this was kind of a small act of kindness because I'm spending my own time and money on this. My work is not reimbursing me for this. No shade to them. That's just facts. Okay, I'm gonna have to sit here and think through this a little bit. Luckily, I have a lot of Christmas trees to kind of experiment with. And then I have a bunch of little beads as well that I'm thinking we could do a little craft and string them on to here as like lights on the Christmas tree. I'm gonna think about this, but I just wanted to add this as another little act of kindness because I am just sitting in my car right now outside of Michael's before I go to my session in about 15 minutes. so that I can try to figure out how to make this work. I just want to help them tie their shoe and I want to make it cute. I thought this was a pretty good idea, TBH. I don't know if other people have done it. Probably, I'm sure, but like, I thought of it in my own brain and I was very happy about it. All right, I'm gonna continue doing this and then I'm gonna go to my client and we'll see how this turns out. Okay, I have another little random act of kindness today that was unplanned, but it's just a reminder that as you're going through your everyday life, things might come up where you're able to help someone out, and so I want you to take advantage of those opportunities. That's your little reminder for the day. I had a little bit of time before my next client, so I had time to drop by and grab a quick drink. So I went to my favorite boba shop and got my boba, and while I was in there, these carolers came in and they were collecting donations to help people in the Philippines who were struggling from different natural disasters and things like that. So they came in and caroled. I got a little clip, which I'll insert here. You better not count on telling you I Don't worry, I got their permission to record and everything, and they were super sweet, so I gave them a donation. So yeah, I guess this act of kindness is just look for opportunities where you can donate or help people out as you're out and about in your everyday life. All right, I'm gonna enjoy my boba, and I'll see you guys in whatever comes up next. Good morning, everyone. It is 8 a.m. I am on my way to work this morning, and today I'm doing a classic random act of kindness, which is paying for the person behind you in line. So I am at Starbucks this morning, and I'm gonna pay for the person behind me. Looks like it's just one person in the car. Anyway, yeah, that's what I'm doing today. Also, I am wearing my new Be Kind, maybe you can read it, Be Kind shirt with a little rainbow. I love this shirt. I love wearing it to work. Get a grande iced chai latte with sugar cookie cold foam and light ice, please.
It's gonna be $7 for you, okay?
All right, thank you. $7? It's a grande. It's an iced chai. That's so easy for them to make. Oh my god, wait, I'm already paying. Oh shit, okay. Good morning.
It's gonna be $7.
Okay, can I actually pay for the person behind me too?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
So let's do yours first.
Yep, sounds good.
And then the first line with $5.25.
Okay. The person behind me, their drink was actually cheaper than my drink. They're probably like, dang, I should have gotten something expensive today. And look, I have enough time to get to work. That's great. Okay, I'm going to stop so that I can stop recording and put my credit card away and do all the things, and then I'm gonna go to work. Good morning, everyone. I feel like I film in my car a lot now, but I guess I'm just in my car a lot, and also now that I have like kind of this nice space in my car to actually put a camera, that's convenient and nice, so that works great. Today's act of kindness is to just get something that someone in your life may want or need or whatever. Like if you're walking around and you're like, oh, so-and-so would like this, get it for them. That's great. Or in my instance, tomorrow I know that PJ, my boyfriend, has a very busy day. He's working like at least 12 hours tomorrow. Working his 2 jobs, and so I'm gonna help him out. I'm going to go to the grocery store, that's where I am right now, and try to grab him something he can take to go for lunch, so like a sandwich or something. I think he already has drinks, but I might try to get him like an energy drink that I know he likes, so that then tomorrow he can just take that with him and have something to eat to help him refuel himself after and during his very long day at work. So that's what I'm doing today, and then also while I'm at the grocery store, I'm gonna walk around the parking lot and look for rogue carts, because that leads into another act of kindness I'm doing, which is just when I'm around at grocery stores and stuff like that, I look for carts that are maybe taking up a parking place or the sidewalk or just aren't where they are supposed to be if someone just left it there, and I can take it and collect it and take it where it's supposed to be in the actual cart corral. I don't know what those are called. And that's just something that I'm doing for a while. It's not like specifically today or anything like that. It's just whenever I'm at a grocery store or a store that has carts. Alright, I'm gonna go find something for PJ that he can have tomorrow for his lunch, dinner, whatever it may be. Alright, I think he'll like this one. Oh no, he likes the blue ones, but they're all out. I guess everyone else likes the blue ones too. Okay, so I ended up getting PJ a roast beef and cheddar sandwich, some cheddar Chex Mix, can you tell he likes cheddar cheese, and a Dunkin' iced coffee. I was gonna get him his favorite energy drink, but they were out. Now I'm gonna go walk around the parking lot and find rogue carts that I can take back. Alright, I see one behind this bush. Okay, I see why someone didn't move it. It like literally has a broken wheel and won't move. I can't take it back unless I literally like drag it with all of my might. Okay, I guess I'm gonna leave that one here. I'm so sorry. I see a cart to the 99-cent store all the way over here, and the 99-cent store is all the way over there. Home. Stay. Here's a TJ Maxx cart. There's the TJ Maxx. And here's another rogue TJ Maxx cart. So let's take both of them, shall we? Another cart for the 99-cent store. These two carts go there. You know, this is kind of like a fun little puzzle. Find a cart, see where it goes, find the store, take it there. I see a cart across here. It's a red cart. So I'm gonna guess where it goes to. I'm gonna guess CVS. Oh my god. Alright, this is a Michael's cart, and Michael's is pretty far from here. It's in like the next shopping area over. But you know what? I am so determined to do this. So I'm gonna take this all the way back to Michael's. Just a lovely day with me and my Michael's cart. You know, we're becoming good friends now. Wow, okay guys, I had a lot more fun putting carts away than I thought I would. I didn't film all of them that I did because at some point I was like, okay, I can't have the next 20 minutes of this video be me putting carts away. But I would say I was out around picking up carts for at least like an hour, and eventually there were just so many. I'm in like a big complex, I don't know what to call it, a place with a lot of different stores. And there were some carts that were very far from their home. I feel like me and that Michael's cart, and then also me and this other CVS cart, really just got to know one another. You know, we spent so much time together and went on such a nice long walk together that, you know, I really kind of started to bond to that cart. But yeah, honestly, it was kind of fun, and I had fun like scanning, okay, where's another cart I can take? But at some point, I just couldn't keep up anymore. I went back to that spot where the broken cart was, and there were 4 more carts, all to different stores, and I just couldn't keep up with the amount of carts that were still being thrown around everywhere. So I wasn't able to do the entire shopping complex here, but again, it's big, there's a lot of stores, and I did it for about an hour or so, and then finally I need to go home because PJ's sandwich needs to be refrigerated, and if I leave it in the car much longer, I worry about the safety of eating that meat. So yeah, that's all. I recommend you guys do that just when you're out and about. Obviously, you don't need to do it for an hour. Just like if you see one, pick it up, take it to its, you know, regular location. I feel good after this one. I feel like I actually did something. I feel accomplished, so I like that. Alright, that's all. I need to go home. See you all later. Good morning everyone, welcome to another day of kindness. Today I want to make a little holiday care package for my best friend Lizzie who lives in Colorado. She sent me a holiday care package one year, maybe last year, maybe the year before, I don't really remember. But I really enjoyed getting it and I want to return the favor. It's also just really nice to send people care packages because I think it's a great thing to receive. You know, you open up a package and it's just full of a bunch of little gifts, and that's great. Who doesn't want that? So I am at Marshall's right now. I'm gonna start at Marshall's and try to find some little trinkets and things that she might like, and then I'll put them all in a box and send it off to her. While I'm here, I'm also going to be finding stocking stuffers for PJ because I need to get that as well. And then also while I'm in the store, I'm gonna be doing a second little act of kindness, which is complimenting strangers. I'm kind of nervous for this one because I hate talking to strangers. I'm like kind of socially awkward, but I'm gonna try to do it anyway. I'm gonna try try to face my fears. And I'm gonna try to look for things I might like about someone, like if someone has cool hair or I like their sweater or whatever it might be, I'm gonna try to compliment them on it. So yeah, it's a 2-in-1 day. I'm gonna start here at Marshall's and then I'm gonna go to Target if I can't find everything at Marshall's to find some cute little holiday trinkets. Hi there.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Doing well.
I like that sweater, by the way, the tie-dye.
Thank you.
I love your outfit, by the way. Purple is my favorite color.
It's mine too.
Okay, I have a lot of footage of me walking around the store, trying to find someone to compliment, and then being too shy to say anything. But I did compliment 3 people, I think. One, I realized I wasn't recording on my camera, so... And then I complimented this other older lady on her outfit. She was wearing like all purple and this purple flannel, and so I told her, I was like, oh, I love your outfit. Purple's my favorite color. And she's like, purple's my favorite color too, thank you. But yeah, I think she really liked that, so that made me feel good. And then I'll do a little Target and Marshall's haul of what I got. I got mostly things for Lizzie. I got 2 small things for PJ for his stocking, but he's just hard to shop for. I also got a couple things for my mom's stocking, but again, this is mostly for Lizzie. So, Lizzie loves her dog, so I got her some little dog toys. Lizzie also loves purple and lavender and ginger, so I got her these lavender bath bombs. I can smell them already. They smell nice. And then I also got her this ginger candy, which happens to come in purple packaging, so this just screams Lizzie. And then I got her a little set of hand lotions, hand creams, whatever you call them. And then from Target, I got some tissue paper to make it all look cute. I got Lizzie a little Christmas card and some Reese's peanut butter cups because that's her favorite candy. My mom also loves Reese's peanut butter cups, so I got her some Reese's trees, some dark chocolate peppermint, and also a little thing of hand cream. It's balsam in bergamot, whatever that is. Oh, I found the perfect ornament for Lizzie. Lizzie is very into knitting, and so this was just so perfect. Look how adorable that ornament is. Oh my god. I was so excited to find that, so I had to get that for her as well. And then for PJ, all I've gotten him so far was some Pringles, because he likes Pringles, and some Mike and Ike's. Again, he's not big into candy, but he does like Mike and Ike's, so got him that. And they kind of match, don't they? They're both light green. Alright, that is everything. I'm excited to put together that little care package for Lizzie and send it off to her. Maybe you guys can send off a little care package too to a friend or a family member or even someone you don't know. Even if it's not the holiday season, it's always nice to get a little care package. So here's the final care package. I have her little card up here, and then everything else just under this tissue paper. Looks like that. Lots of fun stuff. Time to send it off. Alright, hi everyone. Today I have these little kindness sticky notes. So they're kind of similar to the rocks that I had, and they all just say little kind phrases. I don't know, there's quite a few of them in here. And I want to spread these around in public places. So right now I'm at a public park. I think there's some people watching me film and I feel very awkward, but that's what I'm doing. So I'm gonna spread a couple around this park, and then I'm honestly just gonna keep this like in my pocket for the next several days. And when I'm out and about, I will put a couple wherever I am because I don't want them all to end up in just one place. So I'll scatter them around the next couple of days. And while I'm at the park, I'm also doing another act of kindness, which is to pick up trash. It's very easy. Just grab a trash bag, grab a pair of gloves, walk around and pick up whatever trash you find. I don't know how much of this I'm really going to be able to film because I can't like have dirty hands and touch my camera. We'll see how that goes, but that's what I am doing as well. I recommend you go around your park or a neighborhood or the beach or wherever and just pick up trash that other people left behind. I found a rogue shopping cart, but I'm sorry. This one I'm not taking back to where it belongs. I don't even know where it belongs. There's a whole pizza box. Come on, guys. Alright, here's all the trash I ended up collecting. A pretty good haul, I will say. I also stepped in dog poop. It's pretty gross. It's all over the bottom of my shoe. I tried to do a nice thing and I just end up with dog poop on my shoe, but you know what? It's okay. Alright, I'm gonna tie this up, take it to the trash, and I'll see y'all later. Hi everyone, while I'm in my car, I wanted to talk about another act of kindness that is car related. So basically something you can do every day is just be a courteous driver. And what being a courteous driver kind of means to me is, one, leaving a lot of time for you to get to your destination so you don't have to be in a hurry. That way you're not trying to weave through traffic and you can let people merge in front of you and take your time. And it's just really safer and better for everyone involved. It's also courteous to use your blinker so people know where you're going, as well as it's sharing the road with pedestrians and bikers and all of the other kind of people who are trying to use the same road that you're on. Let them have their space. Don't like speed past a biker really fast or something like that. Give everyone the space and the time that they need. And also just some general tips of, I don't know, don't go way under or over the speed limit. If you are going a little bit slower, move over to the right. If you want to go faster, move over to the left. Just general things like that. And yeah, that's all. I think we could all just use this little reminder to stay kind and courteous while we drive. And that's something I'll be thinking a lot about this next week or so, and also just in my life a lot while I'm doing a lot of driving. Hi everyone, so for today's small acts of kindness, I am going to do things that you can easily just do with your phone. So this involves calling or texting some old friends or family. And I just feel like it's really nice to let someone know that you appreciate them or that you love them or that you hope they have a good day or anything like that. So this is going to count as 3 different acts of kindness. I'm going to, number 1, reconnect with an old friend. Bethany, I'm pretty sure you watch these videos, but I'm gonna text you, so look for that. Although it'll probably be several weeks before this video comes out. She's one of my best friends from childhood. We grew up together, we know each other very well, and I'm sorry that I don't talk to you as often as I should. So I'm gonna text my childhood best friend right now. Then the next thing I'm gonna do is let someone know I appreciate them. My best friend Lizzie, who I also just don't talk to enough, I want to text her and let her know that I appreciate her and I'm glad that we're friends and I like that we can talk to each other and all of that, even though we live many states away. And then the last thing I'm going to do, which you can do as well, is just send a positive text message to someone. Just something like, oh, I hope you have a good day, or let them know you're thinking about them, or something like that. So you know what, for this text, I think I was actually just texting the other day with one of my good friends who was actually also my professor, and I did semester at sea with her, and I TA'd for her, and we worked very closely together. But I'm gonna text her and just send her a little positive message, and catch up with her a little bit as well. I guess these 3 different random acts of kindness all kind of meld together, but I will be texting or calling 3 different people. Actually, I'm gonna make it 4. I'm randomly adding in another thing right now because something else I just thought of that is a nice little act of kindness that you can do throughout your year is to wish people happy birthday on their birthday. And then when people did that for me on my birthday, it made me feel a little special because it means that they remembered and they were thinking about me and all of that. So today is my dad's birthday. I already texted him, but I'm gonna be sure to call him to just see how he's doing, see what he's doing for his birthday. And just letting someone know that you remembered their birthday can be another little small thing to do. Okay, I'm not gonna show any of my text messages or whatever while I do this because obviously those are personal things that shouldn't be shared on the internet, but I'm just letting you know that I'm doing this and I encourage you to go and do it as well. Alright, that is it for this video. I know it was very long. Thank you all so much for watching and I hope you go out and do a couple little acts of kindness in your day as well. I also want to leave a little bit of a list here at the end of the video of acts of kindness that I didn't happen to do, but you definitely can do, to give you some more ideas beyond just the 25 that I did here. So again, thank you for watching, thank you for supporting me and my YouTube channel, and I hope you all go do something kind today. Have a lovely day, and I will see you all in the new year.